Whoa, what are you doing back there? Who's behind there? Hey, come out, show yourself. Hey, stop! 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 Hands up! Hands up! Come out from behind there. I want to see your hands. Show me your hands behind the corner. Show me your hands! Hey! Hands up! Hands up around the corner! Hey! Hey! Hands up! Drop the knife!
I don't got a knife, man.
Drop the knife!
I don't have a knife.
Drop the knife!
What are you talking about?
Hey! Hands up! Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Hands on the ground! Hands on the ground! Get down! Lay down!
I am down.
Lay down!
I'm down.
Lay down! Hands behind your back! Put the knife down! Put the knife down! Hands behind your back! Cross your feet. Other way.
Actual stop?
Actual stop.
All right, so you pretty much came in here just looking around, and you saw him briefly looking around the corner with the knife.
Yep.
And you know he ran off, and you followed him, and you gave him verbal commands, and you know he wasn't compliant, and until you actually went around and chased him out this way. And it took a lot of verbal commands to get him to comply. Then you came on top of him, kicked the knife away, and searched him. So.
When did you make your decision to draw your weapon?
When you were lurking behind the corner.
So you saw me lurking.
Saw you lurking.
You knew I was trying to avoid you.
Yeah.
And you said, okay, I'm going to go in a different posture.
Yeah.
Good decision. You knew I had a knife, right? You knew I was
Yeah, I saw the knife.
How did that change your decision making?
Well, I didn't see a gun, so I knew I could go around that corner then if you just had a knife.
Okay.
So.
Okay. So you did see the weapon. You
Yeah.
noticed that.
Because if you had another weapon, if you had a gun, going around that corner would have been a tougher decision making.
Okay. Did you stay out of range of my knife? My
Yeah.
weapon?
Yeah.
You did, right? So good job on that. I was down here. I was going to try to play out the scenario a little bit more and not be very compliant with you, but your level of force, your verbal forcefulness was good enough. I said, you know, he's got a gun drawn. If it was a real gun, I'd probably be acting a little differently here. You're pretty forceful. All right, I'm going to submit. And I was really impressed with how quickly you came in, because when I was laying here and I was like this, I'm like, all right, he's going to ease up on me, and as soon as he does, I'm going to take this knife and I'm going to get up and try to stab him. But you came over before I could even finish making that decision in my head. You were already on top of me with my arm. All right? And there was no sexy technique that you had to use. Before I was done making that decision, and I was impromptu making that decision right now, just like real life, you were over there with my hand behind my back, and I was like almost tap, 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 because you had my arm in a nice lock behind my back. So I was impressed with that speed and that decisiveness. That was very good. All right? That's how I got it. Cool. Good job. Whoa, put your hands up.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Put your hands up.
Take it easy.
Back up right now.
Take it easy.
Back up.
Drop the weapon. Drop the weapon. Drop the weapon.
Striking, 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 striking.
Drop the weapon.
Striking, 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 striking.
Drop the weapon.
Striking, striking, striking. Firing, firing, firing. Actual stop.
If I drew my weapon, I'd probably get shot.
Yep, I
Right.
agree. I agree.
Is there any reason you didn't have your weapon already drawn?
Yeah, I was just inspecting the area, so.
So you weren't expecting anybody to have a weapon? And
Yeah.
So there was no
you-
specific threat.
Yeah, there's no
You were-
specific threat, so don't want to show up weapon drawn for.
Okay.
for just someone
Yeah,
messing
exactly.
around? Okay.
About the brown belt technique, when I hit you like this, what was your technique?
I was gonna do the C grip
Okay.
and then the arm bar.
So you went into an arm bar.
Yeah.
So it wasn't exactly the brown belt technique, right? Because what's the brown belt technique?
C grip, C grip. Then
So you're outlining, and then you're gonna grab the top.
oh
of
yeah,
the
that's
pistol
right. Yep.
And set in, right? So going with the arm bar, it's gonna be a little tougher,
Tougher,
right?
yeah.
Especially if you didn't have an arm bar. You had me here and here. You didn't isolate the joint, right? So there's a couple issues with that, but I think your judgment was good overall to execute a technique.
At night,
Okay.
and that's all you know. No problem.
Hey, stop! What are you doing over there? Stop! Hey! Hey, stop! Put your hands behind your back. Drop the weapon. Drop whatever's in your hand. Drop it. Drop the screwdriver. Drop it! Drop it! Put it down. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. Take your hood off. Get down on the ground. Hands where I can see them. Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Cross your feet. Hey, right hand behind your back. Left hand behind your back. Both hands. Hey. Back. Hey man, don't shoot. Back up, back up.
We drift deeper. Life goes